boys and girls? Welcome to Gruvgear Guitar. We have Wednesday. That means Wish Wednesday. You wish for songs and I bring them up for you. And this time we have you, Snorlax. I think that is your name, not sure. You wish for Jordan Ward's Stranger. Great song. Haven't heard that before, but because of you, now I have, and I'm gonna give it to you and all you Jordan Ward fans. Now, before we move on with this tutorial, I want to highlight my new channel. It's called Gruvgear Guitar, but then also 6 strings ago. And the reason for that is because we have old classic songs there from way back up to recent day, and it's great because you can learn a full song there, a full playthrough with chords shown on the screen. You just follow along, and I need your help, guys, to grow that channel as well. So the best way to thank me for my work here is to go and subscribe to that new channel, Gruvgear Guitar 6 strings ago, link up here somewhere. And yes, thank you so much for your support. Now let's focus on Stranger, and this is for you, Snorlax. We have this capo on second. Absolute best scenario for us to have that capo on there because it's easiest way to handle the song. We have 4 chords, so let's go through the chords first. We're gonna start with the C major 7. All right, so that will be 3rd A, 2nd D, open G, open B, and open E. We have the B minor 7 next, which is a bar chord. So you place the index finger on the 2nd fret like this as a bar, and you push down the first 5 strings from bottom up like this. Okay, then you need to add 4th D and 3rd B. We have then the A minor 7, a lot of 7s here. So that goes open A, 2nd D, open G, 1st B, and open E. And finally we have the G. That will be 3rd E, 2nd A, open D, open G, open B, and 3rd E. Okay, so this song is first and foremost played with some picking pattern, and that is what we're going to focus on first, but I'm going to give you a strumming pattern later on if you think that is too much to handle to start with. A strumming pattern that you can go and just play downs with. So yeah, let's start with that picking pattern, and to handle that in the best way, I'm going to give you first the formula of how to play it. So it works like this. You're going to play bass strings and top strings. So for each and every chord you have certain bass. So for C major first, we have that 3rd fret A, and the top strings is, at least you need to get the E and the B string. But it's great if you can even get the G string as well. So 3 strings simultaneously, you pick them like this. But the most important is the high E and even the B actually. So bass and top. Okay, for the next chord here, the B minor 7, you have that again A string. It's the 2nd fret A now as the bass, and the top now is the G and the B string from that chord. So that means the 3rd fret B together with 2nd G. If you can get that D string as well, it gets even better, softer, rounder, like better sound. I play them. Okay, so bass and top. For A minor, the same strings as the B minor. So bass is now the open A, and the top is the B and G at least, but also the D string if you can. It's even better. And for G, you have bass string on the 3rd fret E string, and the top is on the B and the G string. Okay, so there you have it, the formula for how to play and pick. But it starts a little differently here in the verse. You're gonna play like this: C major, B minor 7, and A minor 7. That is what you're gonna play to start with for 4 rounds. You're gonna play this pattern. Beautiful sound right there. You're gonna play 3rd fret A, then just open G, and then you play the open B and open E together, then back to 3rd A. That is the C major part. Then you're going to go to the B minor part. You hold the full chord as it is and play 2nd fret A first. And then you're going to play the top strings of 4th D, 2nd G, and 3rd B together. And then you're gonna shift to A minor and play all 4 strings simultaneously from the chord. It's the open A, second D, open G, and first B. With a pause. Okay, and that's it. 4 rounds of that, slowly like this. A couple rounds in standard tempo. And huge pause after the A minor. Like that. 4 rounds of that. And then in the 5th round, so to speak, the final 5th round, you're gonna turn back the wheel layer. So you're gonna start with A minor, B minor, and finalize it with the C major. All right. So what you're gonna play there is for the A minor. So you play the 1st fret B string together with open G, then open A in the bass, then again this 1st B and open G together, and open A. Then you go to the B minor 7 and play all 4 strings simultaneously 2 times. So it's the 2nd A, 4th D, 2nd G, and 3rd B. And then you go to the same on the C major, 1 time on the 4 strings, 3rd fret A, open G, open B, and open E. That was the 5th and final round, the verse play. All right, so I'm gonna play for you round number 4 and round number 5 to get both versions here in the end of this verse play. So it goes like this. And after that starts this beautiful chorus at 45 seconds in. But I feel like a stranger. That's around the lyrics. Okay, so now we have a chord progression that goes G, C major, B minor, A minor, back to B minor. Then you're gonna start all over again on G and C major. And then it ends. Okay, so we're gonna do it chord by chord, starting now with the G first. Now you're going to play the bass string and the top string together simultaneously. So that means the 3rd fret E string in the bass together with open G and open B. Then you're going to play the bass, then top, bass, and then again the bass and top. That is the G part. So then you go to the C major and play both the bass and top simultaneously. Short pause, and then comes the B minor 7, where you're gonna play both bass and top simultaneously. Then bass, then top, then bass. And then you go to the A minor 7 and play bass and top simultaneously first. Then bass, then top, then bass, then top, then bass, then top, and bass. And then you go to the B minor 7 and play that in the same way as the A minor. You're gonna play that simultaneously, bass and top together. Then bass, top, bass, top, bass, top, and bass. Okay, then you start all over again on the G and play that exactly in the same way as you played the first time, and even the C major exactly in the same way as you did it the first time. And it ends there, so it goes again. And that is the end of the chorus. So I'm gonna play the chorus for you from the beginning till the end. I'm gonna take down the tempo so you really can hear how it sounds and maybe follow along if you can. So let's do it. roll right there. And that is pretty much all you need to learn, because the second round is just a repetition of the first one. So the second verse played exactly in the same way, amounts of times and everything just rolls in the same way, and the same goes with the second chorus. Okay, so that is how you play the picking pattern, and that is what I think sounds the best and what you should focus on. If you want to play this with some strumming pattern, I can give you that right now as well. It's not much easier, actually, in my opinion. Pretty much the same, because we have a 3-part strumming. And the reason for that is the timing, okay? The timing is important here in the song, when to play things. So therefore, we have a strumming pattern that goes with 3 parts. So we're going to start this all over again, and I'm going to give you the 3 parts of strumming, and that is shown in the first part of the verse. The C major, B minor 7, and A minor 7, okay? So it goes like this. Okay? So that is one full strumming around all that. Part 1 is played for the C major. You're gonna play like this. Okay, so it's the down, down, clap, down. Then the B minor 7 is played down, down, clap. And the A minor 7 is played down, 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 clap, down. And all that makes up for one full round. But then you're going to stay on that A minor 7 and play part 1 again. So you're going to play part 3 and part 1 on that final A minor 7. So one round of that first 4 rounds is... So C major, part 1, B minor, part 2, A minor, part 3, and part 1. You're going to play that for 4 rounds. You're going to follow, of course, the same chord progression here. And then when it comes to the fifth round here, you're going to play A minor, part 1, B minor, part 2, and C major, part 3 plus part 1. The same order of it, you just switch the chords. So A minor. Okay, then we have the chorus play. You're going to play G, part 1 and part 2. Then C major, part 3. Then you have the B minor, part 1. The A minor, part 1 for 2 times. And then the B minor, part 1 again for 2 times. And then you're going to start all again with the G, part 1 and part 2, and C major, part 3 and part 1. Okay, so really have to understand the strumming here and how it works. So I'm going to take down the tempo for you. So G first, part 1 and part 2. And then C major, part 3. And then B minor, part 1. Then A minor, part 1 2 times. B minor, part 1 2 times. And then you go back to G again, part 1 and part 2. And C major, part 3 and part 1. Okay, so if you play this without the talking, it sounds like this. And there you have it with strumming as well, guys. Especially you, Snorlax. I think that is your name. Sorry if I butchered that. But yes, thank you for being here on this channel. Don't forget to like this tutorial. But first and foremost, go and check out Gruvgear 6 strings ago. help me out there, guys. Appreciate that a lot. And everybody else who has songs, put them as a comment wherever you want. I read every comment pretty much. I'll put you on the list. We'll see where you end up, if it's next Wednesday or the next after that, or yeah, whenever. Sometimes we have one, sometimes we have two songs every Wednesday, so it's a good chance for you to be here and impact on the content here. So thank you for watching, and till next time, play tuned.